One thing I noticed about this journey is that once you get past a certain amount of days, it's like you become isolated. Even when you're in public, like if you go to the gym or you go grocery shopping, anywhere that got a lot of people, you're still gonna have that isolated mindset because you're at a 0.001%. Not too many people is doing what you're doing. A lot of men is still jacking off. A lot of men, if they not jacking off, they got a girlfriend. They can't be alone. So when a guy that's on semen retention, especially on a high streak, comes around these people don't know how to act. So the first 2 weeks when you're on semen retention, like 14 days, I say between 14 to 20. A lot of people, they look at you like you're a god or something, like you're glowing, like that's like the peak of your testosterone. That's one thing that I do notice is that every time I go on the street, around day 14, my voice is like 10 times deeper. I have that look in my eyes, like that sharp look, like that. You know what look I'm talking about. It's like when you really locked in, it's like that's the look that you have around 2 to 3 weeks on your streak. But then once you get to like day 30, day 40, that's when the isolation comes, and that's when you start going places and you're like invisible to everybody. And my theory on that, why people act like they don't see you once you get past a certain amount of days, is because you shining too bright. Everybody is so negative, like everybody is on such a low vibration that when somebody that's on a high vibration comes around, they don't know how to handle that. Even females. And there's plenty of videos on YouTube of people saying, you know, once you get on a streak, people will hate you, you know, even females will. And it just comes down to the vibration. And I used to let that get to me. I think my highest streak that I've been on was like a year and a half. I went like 18 months on semen retention before. It got so crazy. It got so crazy to the point where I just purposely relapsed because I'm like, dog, like, why is everybody just not trying to be around me? Like people, they just, and they making it known. Like, it's not like they keeping it a secret. It's like when I was in college, because I was in college when I did the 18-month streak. And every time I used to go to class, people would like sit other places. The higher that I went on the streak, the more people didn't want to be around me. And I can say that this is the first time since then that I'm on such a high streak where I'm not edging, I'm not looking at no women, and I'm just locked in. I'm just trying to get things that I want to get done. And I can just say that I've grown so much that I just don't even care about that no more. And it's not us, it's them. So if anybody's watching this and they feeling like they got to relapse because they feel like they're invisible to society, it's not you, bro.